Hi, my name's Laurie. Let's dive into what's new in this release. This version is compatible with earlier Transfer CFT releases, and you can install this on top of existing Transfer CFT instances. Fixes in this release include events related to unauthorized actions are now available as audit events. You can read a file from Azure Blob Storage if the size is a multiple of 1 megabyte. Prior to this release, when writing a file to S3 storage, a transfer restart sometimes failed. This has been corrected. Lastly, you can now properly upgrade Transfer CFT December 2022 versions on multi-host Windows systems. These are the most important fixes that we addressed in this release. For a complete list of fixes and product enhancements, please check the release notes in the description below. This release increased the reading buffer size, which allows you to read a large file stored in S3, Azure Blob Storage, or Google Cloud Storage 10 times faster. While the default remains the same at 1 megabyte, you can set this value to up to 32 megabytes. The larger the value, the better the performance. Prior to this release of Transfer CFT, the number of parallel connections for PTCP was determined by a maximum number of parallel transfers. For example, if the acceleration number of connections was set to 10, only 100 parallel transfers were possible. During peak times, Transfer CFT may need to transfer more than 100 files in parallel. In this case, after reaching the limit, new transfers were put on hold and a retry mechanism carried out, thus impacting performance. Now, PTCP provides a maximum of 1,000 parallel transfers regardless of the number of connection settings. Thereby, this reduces the risk of reaching limits and putting transfers on hold. As we continue to improve transfer troubleshooting, important transfer information for a selected transfer is now displayed on an overview page along with additional information in the Transfer Details tab. I seem to be having trouble with transfers today. To begin troubleshooting, I'll click the transfer's IDTU. This opens the overview page, which displays the most important parameters grouped by category. To see all parameters in all categories, though, I'll go to the Details page. This view allows me to filter parameters, values, and access the full list of available parameters. And finally, to ease Transfer CFT administration, especially on mainframes, you can now perform the log and accounting switch command directly from the user interface. Thanks for watching. Find more information and resources in the description below. If you are not familiar with Transfer CFT, check the description below to access free product training. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.